Welcome, one and all, to another episode of our Fall of Icarus series where we are attempting to complete all 4 maps, doing all missions, both standard ops and great hunts, with only a single life. So far, I don't think it's really been close, except maybe once, and that even wasn't even doing a mission. That was just me being dumb. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We're trying to kind of push hard, but not be sloppy, so that we can get to the next map, because we still have quite a few missions left to go. So, Big Shot, if I remember correctly, I'm still working on a little off camera, because this is the one that requires a bunch of different heads. So I think we'll go to Concealment. Visit the desert again.
Senatai never screw around. And it's worth your while to impress them.
Oh, that was super short.
Senatai pretty much run space. So you're smart to do them a favor. They need you to find this thing, and any of its friends, then put it in the ground. Because they're stuck until you do. Recent sites on your map. Good luck.
So they've got one in each desert, which kind of sort of sucks. But it is what it is. So I think we'll go... Ugh. I guess we'll go over here first, and then we can cut through the snow down through here and come up in here, and I'll show you guys the base we have that we're working on in this section. Oh, I still have a solo point. I was like, what is going on? I mean, this is where it gets difficult, because really I don't need anything else. I'm not using spears. I'm not using knives. Well, there we go. Now I don't need really much of anything else. Alright. So, obviously, we need to go eat. And I think, because I did make a few more cakes. Do I have 4 or 5? I have 5 food buffs. So we're gonna eat this because it increases duration. Then we'll have a savory roll and one of each cake. So I keep pressing that wrong button. So 1400 health and almost 1100 stamina for 33 minutes. Alright, and you obviously are hungry. I did bring Ferdinand down. Whoa, why is his eyes so creepy? Motherfucker, blink! Ugh. I'll bring 2 extra. Maybe we go the other way. You know what? Yeah, let's go visit the southwest desert first. It's kind of closer and is newer. Maybe we can take out a giant worm. Sorry, I'm brain farting. Anyway. Ooh, you know what we could also take out on the way there? Them wolves. Because we do need to start farming that legendary biomass. Because I do want to drop down onto sticks with a kited out glove and the rifle that you can buy. So we're going to need, I think it's 20 legendary biomass per upgrade. So we're looking at needing 160. We have, I think, 20 right now. So we're definitely going to need to be farming bosses. So how close are we to the wolf? Oh, whoops. Oh no, I'm wearing the wrong armor, aren't I? No, never mind. I guess the wolf isn't over here now? It used to be a wolf over here. Wrong button. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go to the desert. That's sad and disappointing. Which, I mean, is the story of my life, so I'm totally used to it. I can't recall if the scorpion boss is automatic. Like, I know somewhere in... Isn't it supposed to be somewhere over here? But I think that might be for an operation later. Well, yeah, because otherwise I'd see the damn... If we pull back... I don't see a scorpion on here. Anyway, we'll kill the land shark thingy. Or giant worm, whatever it is. Song of the South, or Moons over Miami, or whatever they call them. On the way to the cargo, or the Arachnid Containment Unit. And then kill the worm. Those two things should put us close to evening. That we'll go ahead and just stop by the base. I'm not drinking hot water, am I? Yes, and I don't have regular water on me. Do I? No, because I'm a dumbass. Well, I know what we'll be doing when we get to the base. Gonna have to create some non-stupid hot water. Oh well, I don't think it's gonna hurt us that much until we get there. I mean, worst case scenario, I can probably just do this. And then if I go down here and get rid of you, that should get me out of... There we go. So now we don't have to worry about... Is it hyper? Hypo's cold, hyper is the hot thing. See if we see any moving mounds. I do like the design they went with to show the worm around. See, yeah, you can see it right there. See it straight ahead. Okay, let's see which one it is. Song of Sand. Oh, bitch. There we go. I do, yeah, if you get them close, you can literally just do this. Well, it's better if you hit them with the gun. But they'll just keep doing that as long as there's somebody by them. I'm an idiot. He didn't. Oh, shiza. Fucker almost fell on me. Let's grab these while we can. Guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, see, we only get 10 legendary biomass per boss. How bad did you get hurt, buddy? Oh, psh. So you barely took any damage. Well, gee, I wonder where we're supposed to go for the containment unit. It will be so hard to find. I don't know. Whatever shall I do? Alright, I don't want to put... Against scorpions, I'm not going to have him getting too close. Man, I love that reload speed.
Here we go. You got this.
Oh, shiza. I didn't know. Mother fudrucker. Alright, I guess we're going to the base. I definitely... Well, I won't say definitely, but I highly doubt I have Fatty T-Bone at the base. So I wanted to do something different with this base instead of just putting it on flat ground or a plateau like I have been doing this whole time. So I went a little... Well, I went a little hog molly. I don't think I needed to make the base this big. But yeah, as you can see as we come up to it, it takes up 3 different of the little pillar thingies. Kupo is back. Luda is still over in the conifer area. Okay, and we got food still for them. Okay. So we got it broken up. We have our water thing down here. We also have power going in that cave because there's a platinum deposit, which I should probably get to. So you come over here. This takes you over to our greenhouse. Ooh, which... Gonna have to do that because I forgot and used the wrong person to plant. So they went bad. Come on. Anyway, I do still have a few left, so I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, we got our greenhouse over here. Then if we go down the stairs, this is where our bed and kitchen is, and our freezer. And I do not have any... Damn. Okay, so we need gunpowder, electronics. This is our, yeah, just our little thing. Like I said, this is a whip, work in progress. But we'll put the other oxide thing here when we get it. Up here's where we got our decoration, alteration, our water needing ones. Then you can see out either side. And this is our workshop area where we've got shit lined up. Okay, so hold on. I don't have any electronics. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Dumbass. 5 electronics. We need 2 sustenance enhancement tonics and 50 gunpowder, which I don't think I have any. So I've got the sulfur for the gunpowder. I just don't think I have the charcoal for the gunpowder. I do not. Let's see, because for 50 I'm gonna need 150 charcoal. Oh shit. Oh, I need to put those down somewhere. Hang on, we're gonna stick these in here for now. Suck my butt and call me Rosie. Hang on, I gotta make a material processor. Oh shit, if I make it then I'm out of... Oh wait. Aluminum, titanium plates, and carbon fiber? Don't think I have... Oh, yeah. Titanium though. If I need 3, that's 9 titanium. So we'll do that. Now while we're waiting for that, let's go check on our platinum. Oh yeah. We're gonna need a shit ton of platinum because, like I said, I love me some slugs. And I do think I have made the decision that I'm gonna go ahead and do the submachine gun for my secondary weapon. Because honestly I use my shoddy with the slugs for range. So I can have the submachine gun as a secondary. I might make a rifle, I don't know. But for sure gonna have SMG in the trench. And I do have a second trench, because when I get to chlorites, I like to use... what's it called? Brain fart. Explosive ammo in one of them, and then slugs in the other, instead of switching the ammo between them. Okay, I'm gonna burn these up real quick so we can make some more electronics. Okay, I'm still working on the electronics, but I had to show. This is how oblivious I am. I just noticed that the canteen shows up under the nozzle on these. Yeah, I'm sometimes too oblivious to shit. Alright, so I did get the material processor created. We have the 50 gunpowder. We have the 5 electronics. We don't have any fatty T-bone. Pretty sure there's fatty T-bone at the other base in the Riverlands. And we don't have a chem bench, and we don't have any composites to even bother trying to make one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the path to the other spot for the arachnid containment unit 2 in the other desert to find out what's there, or to find out what we need, and then we're going to hoof it back to the Riverlands to put everything together, and then we'll just have to visit both spots again, which kind of works out because it means we should be able to kill at least one more sandworm, if not 2. So I'll see you guys when we get to the other arachnid containment unit. Alright, it took way longer than I thought it would, but I did stop by a cave that I knew would have respawned exotics in the
Here we
conifer.
go. You got this.
Let's see how bad it is. Another 50 gunpowder. Oh, so it's basically just double. Okay. I don't... I mean, we'll go to the desert base here and see what we have. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what's there. The gunpowder and the electronics, probably. The cooked fatty T-bone or just fatty T-bone in general. Chem bench, doubtful. I don't think we'll mess with the tier 5 on this map. I know we could if we wanted to, but we'll save it for sticks. Because there's going to be some stuff that we still can't unlock. Even if we have the materials, like the hovercraft or whatever. Because you have to do that one operation on Elysium to unlock it. And obviously we're not on Elysium, so we're not going to be able to unlock it. Oh crap. Okay. I wasn't sure I was going to get away from that one. Terry's not a fighter. So I'd rather not if I don't have to. Alright, let's pop them in here. I don't know if I don't have any food, so use SOL. Okay. So let's look at electronics. We do have enough. So there's the 10 electronics. Now let's go look at, that's an alteration bench. I don't see any kind of fatty T-bone. We have giant steak. Cooked a giant steak, but no fatty T-bone. So it looks like we are gonna have to go back to Riverlands. Even if we didn't want to go to the Riverlands, we'd have to just for the words are hard. What are you doing? Eat something stupid. What am I trying to think of? Oh, the bears, so that we can get the steak. Oh, I'm so dumb. Let's feed him so he doesn't slow down. You can have... Oh, we have a lot of this pig. You're not gonna need all that, but... Oh, I hate that. It's only 12, so we don't need to sit around here and wait. There we go. Oh, goody. Okay, I'm gonna cut through the... God, what is my problem today? The Arctic to cut through to get to the Riverlands instead of going all the way up and around. So I'll see you when we get to the Riverlands base. Alright, we ended up running into a bear as soon as we got into the Riverlands, and he dropped 5 fatty T-bones. So we have enough to cook off the 4 that we need for the quest. And then... we'll go put some oh, look at that. I had 14 of them sitting here too. That's cool. I am running out of space. 2 freezers and they're both damn near full. Anyway, while we're waiting for that to cook, let's take him off. Follow. where are we going for? I guess we'll go max health. Ah, that creepy ass bull. How are you doing? Oh, you're just level. You're still level 1. That's fine. Let's go look and see what we need to make the sustenance enhancement tonics. If I've even unlocked them. And I haven't. But I have tech points. So I'm assuming tonics would be 2 to 3. No, pills are tier 3. Yep, here it is. So it's sponge, reed flower, lily, organic, resident tree sap. Sponges. Are they in the water in the Riverlands? Guess we're gonna go for a dip and find out. Fuck you guys. Those damn biting fish following me. Douche nozzles. Alright, I'm not seeing... I don't know if sponges are here. I don't think they are. At least I don't recall seeing sponges in the Riverlands water. Honestly, you know where I usually go for sponges? In the river, in the conifer? I go to still water. Like the lakes, the creeks, the cricks. I don't go to moving water, so I'm wondering... Oh, it's level 55. I'm wondering if we went to... I mean, there's really not water that doesn't move. It's all connected somehow. I mean, up here and maybe down here, but that's a long run for a maybe. If I'm gonna run that far, I'm gonna run that far with Terry. I really don't want to have to go back to the fucking conifer forest to get sponges. That does not sound like a good time. Grab some silica while we're running back. Check on the steaks. They're done. We're gonna go ahead and salt them up so they're easier to transport. And then... Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and run to the big one that's over to the west of here and see if that counts, because I think that's where the flowing water on that side of the map ends. So technically it's still, because this all runs, actually hold on, yeah, this all runs that way, and I think the stuff up here runs that way too. Plus there is that little one right there, but I honestly can't think of, and to be fair, usually the only time I bother looking for... Ooh, bear. Hi, bear. Bye, bear. Um, the only time I really look for sponges is when I'm first starting out and I need something to carry water with me. Because it's easier. Because most of the time I really don't take down water and oxygen containers. I'd rather use those 2 slots for something else. So I go for sponges then at the beginning, but as soon as I get my deployables caught up to tier 2 or 3, I switch over to using the same one I'm using now. Oh, speaking of, we should probably get that back. Anyway, I switch to that, and then I never look back and I don't bother looking for sponges. Because I don't make sustenance enhancement tonics. I just eat. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go check it out. Because I'm trying to think. Because there's really no way. Because we can get to both deserts from the Riverlands. Meaning we would have to run by one of those arachnid containment units to go to the conifer forest to get the whatsy-doozies. Sponges. And I'd rather not have to run past one, get the sponges, and then potentially run back to... Oh no, I just make a... If we do have to go that route, I will make a bloody chem bench. And since it's tier 2, I can get away with just the herbalism bench. So that we don't have to dick around with going anywhere else. We are almost over here. I think we're here. Yep. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, it disappeared. I like this, the addition to the spiders. I mean, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna dislike them adding stuff to the game. I just wish they weren't as, tweaky. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, still water. Let's go see if we got sponges. Come on, give me sponges, please. I'm not seeing any in here. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, you dickhead. How many of them are there? Anyway, doesn't look like they're here. I'm gonna go to the other big one that's just a little more west from here. And if it's not here, then I guess that means we gotta go back to base and sleep through the night and then run to the frickin' conifer forest. Alright, I'll see you over at the other one. Okay, that took like 3 seconds. I didn't realize it was that close. Alright, so let's see. I don't see us finding any in here either. Yeah, I'm not seeing any in this joint neither. Alright. Well, for now, I'm gonna head back to base. Oh, calm down, sir. Oh, whoops. I was going the wrong way. Well, I guess at least I've gotten a few more whatchamajiggies. Vestiges. I'm not taming it though. Okay. It probably took me longer to find them in the Riverlands than it would have for me to just go back to Conifer, but I can be a stubborn ass mofo when I need to be. Oh, shitballs, and I didn't grab enough. Why is it 2 per? Well, ain't that a bitch? I got so excited when I finally found 2 of them, and it gave me 2 sponges per. So I was like, oh, I'm done. I guess what we're gonna have to do is we'll go deliver to the southwest desert, and then we'll swing by the starter conifer and grab sponges and make them, because if I remember correctly, all we need is wood, fiber. What do we need for an herb? Oh, if I spelt it right, maybe. What else do we need? Just sticks and stone. Or sticks, because I already got the stone on me. As you can see that I might have been able to gather a number of exotics while I was out and about. Okay. So, if we deploy the herbalism bench and we look, yes, we can make them with the herbalism bench. So we're just going to take that with us. But for now, oh, shiza. Okay, I'll see you. I'm going to wait until the storm is over, sleep, eat, and then I'll see you when we get to the desert turn in. Okay, so we're here in the southwest desert. We're going to go ahead and finish this one off.
That's
Split.
it. Gotta be what we're looking for. That's what you're looking for. No question.
And come on, split, and then deposit.
Those things ain't friendly.
Oh, shiza. I don't know why I thought that was going to be the end. So we gotta kill 9 more. There we go. Oh, of course. No kitty. Bad kitty. At least it's the regular sized scorpions. Can you imagine having to do this mission where one of them was in the Arctic? Fuck that. Those Arctic scorpions are nasty. Two more. Oh, ribos. Uno mas. Oh! You'll have to excuse me, I have to go change my underwear now. Scared the fuck out of me. Anyway. Whew. Hang on, my heart's getting back to a normal beats per minute. Okay. God damn. Okay, anyway. So now I'm gonna go through what's it called? Conifer to the other desert. And while in the conifer, I'm gonna have to stop at the house, aren't I? Even though I don't really have an air conditioner yet. So I don't think it's gonna help. But I really don't want to die. So I'm gonna run in the house really quick. But anyway, I'm gonna go through, get the sponges that we need for the other two and make them on the way to the deserts. I'll see you in the other desert. Okay, now we're coming up on to turn it in, and then what I think we'll do, since there was another quest that looked like it could be in the desert.
That's it.
We'll go
Looks
ahead.
like the party started.
Oh, shiza,
Stay
I forgot
sharp.
about that. Anyway, after we kill the scorpions, we'll go over to the desert base, since we're near it, and see what the next quest is going to have us doing. Shiza. Douche nozzle. Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll stay down on the ground. Probably help if you laid the hell down. No, that doesn't help either. Oh, it's a fucking cougar. That's fine, I don't want to stand on it anyway. I'd probably forget that it was going to explode and have to change my underwear again. If you made it this far, I have a question. When we get through Olympus alive, should I go Prometheus and then Styx, just so that we can kind of get a break from the same biomes 2 maps in a row?
Well, you did it.
400 rents, pretty good.
Senatai are gonna be happy with you. And they like working with people they trust. And seeing how they pretty much run space, that's good. See you in orbit, friend.
Anyway,
That's it, partner. You're finished here. For now, at least. Senatai more or
the
less
hell?
own space. So it's smart to stay on their good side. Keep it up.
anyways, I was just thinking about that. Styx is pretty much just Olympus with additional monsters or creatures. So I was like, well, why don't we just go Olympus to Prometheus? We get through Prometheus, we go back to Styx, finish it off, and then do Elysium. Because we do need to hit all, you know, we need to hit Olympus, Styx, and Prometheus before we go to Elysium. but we don't have to go in that direct order because it would give us a break from desert, forest, Arctic by going straight to Prometheus that has plains, swamp, lava zone, and I mean, still has an Arctic, but the Arctic there is definitely way different. And it's just something I was chewing on. Let me know in the comments below what you think. For now, though, let's finish up. So, El Camino, it's got a desert feel to it.
So, Lagos unit got desperate and approved an urgent Group 15 drop into unsurveyed territory. But the dropship never made it. Well, not in one piece. They want you to track it down and find out what happened, because they had enough scandals lately. Means heading into some pretty fresh territory with no backup. They asked specifically for you.
I'm assuming it's the southwest desert and not the one we're currently in, but that's okay.
Whatever happened to that dropship, Lagos needs to know fast. They've marked a possible crash site on the map. If you can find a fragment, you should be able to track the trajectory to the rest. They're not expecting survivors, but stuff like this tends to attract the wildlife. So tool up. Good luck on this one.
Okay, let's see. I don't see it on the map over there. I don't see it on the map anywhere. Oh, apparently it's in the Riverlands. Well, that works out. We can just go back up and over there. Interesting. Okay, I'll see you guys when we get to that ginormous circle. Okay, so we got over here into the little, well, the big ass circle. No idea where this shit's gonna be. Let's see if we can kind of figure it out based on... Is that smoke? No, I think it's just shadows. I see the geyser. I don't see any smoke. You would assume a crash zone means, or debris means, there's going to be smoke. Unfortunately, we're not that lucky. So we're going to have to run around up in Cha and see if we can find it the hard way. I somehow doubt it's going to be in the water. We will cross over here and go to... See, this is another place that I would like to do a build. Where the... What is it? 3 rivers? 2 rivers? Yeah, where the 2 rivers converge. I've tried to build on that little island thingy before, but that was early on in my Icarus career. I wouldn't say I've gotten better at building, but I've at least gotten better at laying down the foundation and shit. I could probably do it now, but this is just really pretty. You got multiple waterfalls, trees, the mountain backdrop. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's just so far out here you wouldn't... Well, I was going to say you wouldn't build out here if you were doing operations, but honestly you can build anywhere. It just means you're going to be running further if you build, out in the boons. But anyway, let's see how long it takes us to find this Farkin thing. Oh. We found it. Investigate the crash debris.
That looks like it. But what happened to it?
Oh no.
Looks like it was hit by something.
That was just the first. Now we gotta go. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, bees. I don't need any right now, so I don't want to piss them off. So let's just run down here. I'm kind of glad the wolf boss moved, because if he didn't, I'd be going after him now, because I wouldn't have a choice. We need to go this way so we can get up above. Ah. Oops. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Okay, so we're at the second one. And there's not really a good place we can climb up to get a good view. Plus, in this kind of territory, the trees are pretty much cock blocking us. Cockeyed blocking us. Eye blocking us. I like cockeyed blocking us. Although I think it's right there. Oh, nope. Damn it. There's a lot of different elevations in this part of the map, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Apparently can't go through that gap. Let's see. I wish we could, like, turn the camera without turning the damn mount. It's like, you know, the prospector can move his fucking head left or right, right? Anyway. Pretty sure we're nearing the end of this side. Yeah, still nothing. Let's go check the path over here. Not here. Down a little further. Yeah, okay, I guess it wasn't down here either. I was, for some reason, thought it was down. Ooh, that's a bear. I'm pretty sure I already have all the vestiges for bears I need, so I'm not gonna waste my ammo. Okay. Oh, so check this out. So I have the they ignore Terry, but because I'm on top, they're still gonna attack. Now if I walk by it and don't pretty much make eye contact, it'll neigh at me, and if I don't hurry past or get out of its range, then it'll attack, even though I have that skill, which I kind of like that, because the skill is for the horse not to get attacked, not the person. So that's cool. The little touches. See, that's what I don't get. They do two little touches like that, and carcasses attracting predators, but you can't look left or right. Lumber is the only fucking between stone, ore, and lumber. Lumber is the only one you have to spec to automatically pick up. It's just like, for every one thing they do that's like, that's a great little touch, they do something else dumb. which I guess is better than the EA, and there, for one every good, there's about 7 things dumb. Why the fuck is it taking so long to find this one? Okay, it's not up there. Where are we at? We should be around... Oh, I was gonna say we should be around the middle, but maybe that's why I haven't found it yet. Let's go up and to the right this time. I hope that was a deer and not a bear. When you only get a glimpse, it makes it hard to tell. No, I've already gone over there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sheesh. I think there's one more.
This is weird. The debris has impact markings that got nothing to do with that crash. Something hit that bird on its way down. Something big and fast. That's concerning.
Yes, it is, Saul. Yes, it is. Okay. Yep, final crash debris site is in the secondary desert. Even though between the two deserts, I like it more, but that's probably mainly because outside of the worm, and I think a scorpion later, it's all prey animals. And of course, Quarites when we start the Great Hunt bullshit. So yeah, I know I said earlier that I was thinking about skipping Styx and revisiting before Elysium. I think we are going to go that route. So once we finish Olympus, because I'm saying when, because we're going to fucking finish Olympus. Once we finish it, we'll go ahead and skip over Styx so we're not boring ourselves with the same basic map. I mean, there's some different monsters, blah, 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 but it's really the same fucking map. So we'll go to Prometheus. We'll see if we can get through all of them. And then we'll circle back to Styx before we hit Elysium. Because we're going to want as many... I mean, we're going to be 60 soon. We're already... Yeah, we're almost 57 now. So we'll be 60 soon. Gee, I wonder where it is. Anyway, before we get to Elysium, we're gonna definitely need to make sure we have all the exotics that we can get. So I'm gonna have him pop a squat here. Because I don't know if this comes with the boss or not. It does.
Looks like the worm made your way through. That's convenient.
Okay. So
I reckon last piece of the dropship's on the other side.
So I know I complained about having to open up the other areas. At least this one is more interactive than just build over it or laser through it. So I'm not going to complain about this one. Oh, hey. Oh, did you see that? I saw lightning Look at the clouds. Crazy. I don't know if he comes back.
Well,
Nope,
mystery solved.
he does not.
Dropship came overhead, got spat at by one of those worm fellas, and fell out of the sky.
What's going on
Moral of the
here?
story, don't drop into unmapped territory.
Oh, it's the one I
Because
killed.
Icarus will ruin your day.
Interesting. Wonder how long they sit there. I didn't realize it would be there for that long. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing we did last time. Let's go to the closest base. I don't know if I have... I don't think I've built a contact device yet here. So we'll have to do that really quick. But then we can grab the next quest and see what's we got to do. Plus I do need to swing by the cave and check on the platinum. Oh, and probably start launching or firing up the furnaces to make it while I'm not here. Because I'm going to need a lot for the slugs. Once we start doing chlorites. Why did I bring the horse up with me? I don't know. What the hell, man? It's water. How much are we looking at? Still got enough. Okay. So no. Oh wait, I do. Duh, right here. So what do we got next? So it looks like I need the infrasonic relay upgrade. Oh. So I built the contact device, but not the upgrade here, so we need that. Which I don't know what I need. I've got 10 electronics. Hopefully it's not a whole lot more than that. Oh, it's none. Does it need copper wire, steel, and aluminium? I think that'll be enough. It's 100. So I need more steel. 25. That might be everything I need. Let's double check. Yep. Then we can go ahead and put the aluminium back away. Then we're gonna grab all this platinum. This is the other nice thing about having multiple bases, is you can visit one and fire off something, because 45 or 50 between their seconds per platinum is, it's gonna take a while. I don't have to occupy a furnace at my base to get those burning. They'll be done by the time I come back. Okay, let's go install this. Now we can see. Oh, we still got to go back. Is this the one? Yes. I do think I have everything for this one, so we'll probably hit that one when we circle back to Riverlands, because as you can see, it looks like we have a few more desert ones.
This one's for Senatai. They want it done quick and clean. Sinatai's got a fairly odd one for you. A group of zebras have broken out of their research facility. Don't ask me what they're doing with them. That's above my pay grade. Frankly, I don't want to know. They want you to head out and round them up. Can't be too hard, right? You're here for Sinatai. And if you get it right, they'll be there for you. Zebras are such flighty things, all skittish and such. Says here you'll have to creep up on them so as not to spook them. Seems like there's 5 in total. You can go rescue the whole family. Let's start by heading over to the encampment. Nothing like a nice walk to get you going.
And we're not that far away, so...
I knew a guy who got kicked in the guts by a zebra once, but that was back on Earth. Poor Barry was never the same afterwards. But hey, you seem pretty fast. I'm sure you can dodge them if they decide to take a swing at you.
Thanks. Need to cook off. So I can go on this quest with food. So I'm going to do this really quick, and then I'm going to run over there because I need to bring all the zebras. Well, I don't know. I might just pick one and go with it because you can keep all 5 and they become your mounts. But 5 zebras is a lot, man. I've already got like 4, 5 wolves, a chunk buffalo, 2 moas, and a horse, 2 horses. I think I have enough animals. I might keep 1 zebra just for the novelty and let the other 4 do their thing. Anyway, I'll see you when I get over to the Sinatai base. Okay, so yeah. A bunch of fucking cougars decided they wanted to destroy the base that doesn't have any bro, on the roof, just everywhere. Look at that. It's like a swarm. Honestly, I don't mind if they tear up the base because I would be pulling it down anyway.
Let's go round them up. Hope you brought your cowboy boots.
I did bring a saddle. Dude, I just got the 100 cougar kills before I got here. I'm pretty sure I'm up to like 125 now. Okay, so you can see they're all named. So Spot, Patch, Stripes, Buddy, and Charlie. Thankfully, they are all on the map. And they are, if I remember correctly, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're all in this vicinity. You have to bring them back here for it to count. So what I do is I brought a saddle with me. I literally just run to one, throw the saddle on it, take it there. I put it inside, although inside this time is a little more outside than usual.
There, you found him. Good job.
But they run, yeah, like that's not how 4-legged mammals Not even how zebras run in the real world.
Nicely done. You made it back safely.
We just do that. Then we tell him to lie down. Take that back. He does have skill points. Just, I don't know. He's like a... Yeah. I don't think they're worth doing anything with. Okay, if you've seen me rescue one of them, you've seen me rescue all of them, so I'll see you when we get the last one here. So I had to run back to base because it was getting dark and I was hungry and I needed to make more ramps. Because the final zebra is up here and there is no way up on this thing except building up here. Oh, and also, so I tried with Patch and Stripes, I tried grabbing both of them and then just walking them back. I realized, and this is the first time I've done this quest where I didn't just go get one at a time and just throw them saddle. If you get it to follow you, and then...
Hey there, little fella. No. I guess they're kind of cute. So long as it doesn't bite you.
Anyway, if you tell it to follow you and try to lead it back, you're attacked by hundreds of cougars. And when you have two, it amplifies the amount. It was, yeah. It was not fun. Oh, you suck. So you can hear the cougar. Thing is angry. And I'm not leaving all of my ramps here, so I'm gonna bring him down here. Don't let me. Damn it, quit fucking making this harder than it needs to be. Fine, you dickhead. Oh, of course. Stupid ass zebra. Alright, I gotta hurry because I need to get the hell back to base. Let's not die though. Oh, thank God I bounced or I would be dead. You see, there's a lot of cougars. It is crazy. And if you stop to do anything, they keep coming. There's no... It's not based on proximity, it's based on time. But hey, we're... What in the hell is going on? There we go. We're running. We should be able to outrun most of them. Yeah, see, Buddy's already almost... Oh no, I guess he's not almost dead. He's just got a lot less hit points than the other ones did. So yes, I highly recommend... I mean, unless you've got 3 or 4 guns and hundreds of arrows and patience, make sure you have a saddle. Go get one at a time and ride them back to avoid the billions of cougars. Because that was ridiculous. I mean, as you can see, I definitely need to be repairing my shit. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna keep one zebra, run him back to the desert base. We'll oh, you bitch. Anyway, we'll run him back to the desert base and send him up just so we can have a zebra. I don't think we'll ever use him because, yeah, not a huge fan. Like, worse than the Terrianus when it comes to the animation for running. I don't know, maybe it's weird. Maybe it's different in the southern hemisphere and that's how horses run down there. Because Rocket Works is in New Zealand, if I remember correctly. But yeah. This is our third mission? Or second? I don't remember now. I've had to record this over a couple days because of issues with stuff. We are gonna grab those.
Home is where the food is. Ah, well. Hey, there's always other opportunities. You did your best.
What are you talking about? They're all alive. Holy exotics, Batman. Oh, and a bunch of saddles. Oh, shit. Okay. That's cool.
That's it, partner. You're finished here. For now, at least. If you're aiming to impress Sinatai, I'd say you succeeded. They don't notice this.
Alright, I think we're gonna keep, let's see, Patch is 12, Stripes is 13, Charlie is 5, Spot is 5. I think we're gonna keep Stripes, except we're gonna change his name. I think we're gonna go, if you know, you know. And we're gonna put him on follow. I can't destroy them, so what I think I'll do is cheat. Because I really don't need them. One is friggin' plenty. I like that they give you the recall beacons, so in case you did want all 5, you can literally toss it out there, get the... put them all in the recall thingy and send them back up and then pull it down somewhere else. So that's cool. I have no need to have 5 fucking zebras in the station upstairs. Also, if you'll notice in the top left corner, that is because of how many cougars I had to kill just getting the 2 zebras. One of them was over here and the other one was over here, I believe. So this one I rode down, but from here to here, I got like a bunch of levels. See, we're already 60. I don't know if I decided what... I did put some more back into bow and stuff, but I don't know... I don't think I'll keep going. Honestly, there's not a whole lot. I mean, I could do... Let's see. I don't play with people, so that's not going to do me any good. I have 3 points. What am I going to do? I suppose I could put... I should probably do that. Yeah, just because I'd be falling down way too much. I don't know. knives degrade slower. That might be worth investing some points into. Just because you're always cutting things up. Yeah. I don't need the increased leather. I feel like I don't need the harder to detect one in stealth. Huh. Maybe I'll spend the final 3 doing this. 10% drop in water, food, and oxygen consumption. So that, at level 60, that is the end of earning solo or talent points. I will still level, but it'll just be for tech points. So yeah, alright, you know what? Close enough. We're gonna go ahead. Let's go up here. We're gonna grab those. I don't think we need them for anywhere right now, but it doesn't hurt to have spares. Alright, bud. Let's go. I don't care about the storm. You can... As you can oh god, he's hungry, that's why. Oh, I didn't grab the food, did I? Yeah, we're gonna go back and grab that food and feed him, or it's gonna take us forever. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, for the storms, you'll notice that, well, it's kind of fucked up because the red's still there, but it should be gone because the storm is over. But, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, you can safely leave, be out in the storm after a certain, like, when the final red section of the storm goes, you're fine. Because even if you do start collecting exposure, the storm will end before you get to the point where you're taking damage. I mean, still gotta watch out for falling trees and shit, but... Wait, why did it not... That's weird. The quest must be bugged. I collected the reward. I got everything. I pulled everything out and clicked take all. But it's still telling them that I need to... Well, anyway. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Like I said, I'm just going to run back to the desert base. Send him up. Probably send up those exotics. Another 100 exotics ain't nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, and then we'll bang out some more operations on the next one. We're getting closer and closer to great hunts, which I think, honestly, based on the amount of cougars, I think we've already hit the point with the standard operations where any one of them could be the end of the run. Because, dear God, did I mention that there was a lot of cougars? Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys on the next episode, and as always, no matter where you're at, be kind to yourself.